I was a bit much.
One has a limpy leg and one has serious skin problems. It's actually a lot better now, guys. You scratch so much, look at the bruising. So her skin gets so dry and she'll often get rashes. And a lot of times her skin just flakes off as well. Do you remember Egyptian magic? Good girl. You know what comes after that? Oh. She hears a treat packet.
That part. This part? Yeah. Creepy. Drawing.
What letter is this, Ayla?
B.
Yeah. She wants homework because she sees her brother doing it every day. She's gonna feel different once she starts school. What's your name? It all fades away. When the weather is nice, you can see how everyone is just in a much better mood. You know how like the weather is warmer, and for the longest time I've been telling you guys I am so sick of wearing leggings and sweaters. And now that the weather is warmer, I'm like, oh, I need to get some new clothes. This weekend is Mother's Day. Well, the UK Mother's Day anyway. And usually Mother's Day falls in a Sunday here, so the kids are away on Saturday, so I'm not sure if I'll see them Sunday, even briefly. Archie will be coming tonight, and this weekend we're going to be doing some gardening together. We're going to be putting in some compost, I think, and pulling out weeds and doing digging, or he's going to be doing it and I will be supplying tea. March has been flying in, isn't it? So I've been looking up at different options. So in order for me to get my license to do PMU, I have to have a sink in the room. With RG, his whole family are all tradesmen, so I got to talk to his cousin who is a really good plumber. It wasn't worth me putting in the money to do the plumbing, and I was better off just getting a portable sink. Didn't even know like portable sink was an actual thing. Also need to get a locksmith to come in to install a proper lock in there for safety. But we're getting in there slowly but slowly. I have this cushioned bag and I think he's quite comfortable, so the edge of the bag I fold down so he could like rest his little head on it. Teddy bear in my bag. Should we go inside? It's Friday! Finally, Friday afternoon. So kids are picked up and we are... Sorry, they're having a conversation. Let's see if we can find any like stuff that we can play in the back garden. Like, I don't know, like racket sports or something. The kids have gymnastics, so Ayla's currently in and Isaac's about to go in, but I can see the video on my doorbell that Archie is doing the gardening. The afternoon painting this door pink. I love that I can paint any wall, any door, anything around the house, any color I want. When I used that neon light, it casted like a pink light, and I realized having a pink door is really pretty. Good morning everyone, just on my way to pick up Ayla. Good to have the kids back. It was the UK's Mother's Day over the weekend. I had a lovely weekend. It was really productive, but also really invigorating at the same time. Took walks. It was really beautiful. I was quite sad about not having the kids on Mother's Day. Thank you so much again, guys. You reminded me that every day is Mother's Day when your children are healthy and well. And some of you guys mentioned to use that day as a day to relax and rest, which I did. I think I just had like a little pity party. But yeah, I feel much better now. And there are many more Mother's Day to come. Over the weekend, RG did the gardening for me. He helped me pull out the weeds and put a fresh layer of compost over my garden. He helped me construct, you know, the washing line. So now I can actually hang my laundry and experience the bliss of hanging my laundry outside, because British people love it. Oh, Good news, guys. So I am now on level 8. Level 7 took me a while to pass with my Phibrows. So yeah, only 4 more levels to go. In your doggy bed. In the doggy bed, not here. You cannot go in a chair anymore. Hello everyone. Sorry, I am quite tired today. I'm trying to like wean him off from sitting behind my chair because yesterday these girls locked my door because they just kicked the ball over in my garden, and the doggy instinct of him just leapt off. And you know his hind leg is injured already, and he just slipped really badly, and I have tiled floors. And with he's such a small dog with these like skinny bones, just cannot. No, there. Over there. Sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind. Don't think I've lifted a camera for a week. I've just been in a bit of a non-sharing, like non-expressing mood. I think just largely because I've just been like just occupied. The reality of having the kids so much of the week really doesn't give me a lot of time. You know, I just dropped Ayla off at school. It's already 9:30. I have to leave at 10:30, and I still have to walk the dogs, which takes 20-25 minutes. But yeah, currently with my Phibrows, I'm now on level 9. My next level is just to do live models now. My sister is supposed to be my model, and she just hasn't been well, so I'm just letting her rest up first before we do anything. But yeah, can you see, like I have a sink over there now? I had that put in, just having stuff like the consent and release form sorted out, you know, creating the client consultation forms, doing the aftercare for the lips and brows. Like all of that takes time, and I'm a one-person team with children. I'm tired. Okay, now he's settled, but now we need to go outside. Last day of school! So today is non-uniform for them, so they get to just wear their normal clothes. But after today, 2 weeks of no school runs. Oh. It's gonna also be our first time making Easter bonnets. So I got these little bunnies, some chicks, carrots, flowers, and just a little craft kit for us to decorate our bonnets. And I am off to do a pump class. So I started going again about 2 weeks ago, just trying to like really prioritize and making time for it. I used to go to the gym as like a good solid hour to work out, and now like I'm spending a lot of my time practicing. Kind of try to do like 30 minutes like that. But yeah, I'm off to do a class. So tomorrow I'm gonna start doing some models. I'm gonna do maybe about 10 models to build up my portfolio before I start taking actual clients. And it's great because I actually reached out through Facebook first instead of Instagram. And the reason I did so was I just kind of keep it small, and some of my high school friends have reached out. One friend in particular, Jana, if you're watching, Jana was one of the first new friend that I met in high school. It was really good to see her again and just like catch up. It's crazy to think, you know, it's been over a decade since we've seen each other. I feel like I've been saying like February has been a crazy month, March has been a crazy month, and then like April feels even crazier. So yeah, I hope you guys have been well. This is a month that I decided to take in models. So this model would have been my 4th model, but she would have been my very first model done completely solo with no teacher by my side where I can stop and go, oh, Rasa. It was a great experience for me. I always remember Rasa, my teacher, telling me, if you're nervous, they can feel it. So like I was just like, it's okay, but inside I was like, oh my goodness. I was so nervous that I even forgot to take a before picture. But yeah, we did powder brows. You will not believe that my model is turning 50. Like she legit looks younger than me. So if I can just come up close so you can see. The Pigmentina Davies, the thing is, right after, it would have like a sort of like a red hue to it, but after a few days, it would heal, cool. So can you see it's kind of like reddish? Before, her brows were really thin. I think she mentioned that from COVID she suffered some hair loss. She was like saying like I just shaved off like, you know, 10-15 minutes a day for her, which has always been what I wanted to do. This way if you can see. So obviously I think you're always going to be your worst critic. So looking at the pic, you know, I'm seeing that, oh, there are some parts that I could have filled in more in the tail. So I am in some PMU pages. So I posted the work that I did today, and I was like, you know, welcome to constructive criticism and advice, and reading it today is very reassuring. So thank you so much for these lovely people. They said, you know, especially for first solo brows, it looks really good. Less is always best when it comes to beginning, so that really helped me because like I said, I was focused on, you know, some areas I could have filled in a bit more. But if you think about it, you rather have less than have too much, because at least for the touch-up procedure I can always fill it in, but if you do too much, then reversing makes it a lot harder. Thankful for this community and this new world of people that I'm suddenly crossing paths with online. So I'm in the microblading Q&A PMU beginner advanced tutorials beauty / Facebook page. Obviously latex is good to practice on, but it's not realistic. It's so thin, you'd be set up for disappointment when you actually work on skin. Everyone's skin is different thickness. So I think I'm gonna learn so much with these models to come. Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back, and I think you're always gonna be your worst critic, but I think for first solo model brows, it doesn't look bad at all, and I'm just so thankful for such a gorgeous model. She was just so easygoing. But anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym now and come back and hopefully do some editing. I really have neglected uploading, so I'm so sorry. I know you guys are not gonna hold it against me. It's just so you guys know why, and I know you guys will understand.